Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here about to do the review for 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. I will be 100% honest. I did not think this film would be as good as what it was. That being said, though, this film has a lot of. I don't know. I don't know what I necessarily want to say. It's got a lot of good things, got a lot of bad things, but I'm also trying not to mix up between the two. 28 Days Later is the better of the two films between 28 Weeks and 28 Days. Maybe that's because I like the more grounded tone you base on one character, one group, and that's all it is. Whereas you got, I don't know, you got the other group where in 28 Weeks Later, you're following a lot of people trying to re-put themselves into a now very different society. And I believe it was London is what it was, but they're trying to put people back there. And it was good overall, like it was good. But it's like 28 Days Later is going to be 9 out of 10 because for the time when this film came out, there wasn't a whole lot of zombie flicks out there to reintroduce the story, the archetype of zombies. I like the fact that it took less than 30 seconds to become a zombie and you're not trying to be in pain for several hours or days like some other films or TV shows. And like I said, I like the more you're focused on one group of people, you center around them, you don't introduce a whole lot, you don't over-introduce too many people just to kill them off later. And that's like the biggest problem I have with like 28 Weeks Later. You could also tell there was a different director the entire time. That's what people don't understand, is that it is a different director from 28 Days Later to 28 Weeks. Danny Boyle is only a producer on 28 Weeks Later, which is why it's so different compared to the first one. And the first one is miles better compared to the second one. I like the second one, but it's not as good as the first one. The second one is probably like a 6.5 out of 10. It didn't need to be made. I would have rather seen Danny Boyle come back to continue the characters of the first film, which I think is what they wanted to do, but 20th Century Fox wanted to put some stuff out with it because of how massively successful it was, and he wasn't available at the time for the second one. And I think it was just a quick money grab from the studio, and they should have waited. That's just my opinion. But that being said, you let me know down below what your guys' favorite parts is of 28 Days or 28 Weeks Later. And I'll see y'all next time.